Now to a live look over Capitol Hill, where the clock is counting down for Congress. Lawmakers have just over 24 hours now to pass a new spending agreement, or else the government shuts down. And if that happens, millions of federal workers could go without pay. Stephanie Johnson is in the studio tonight after speaking to local TSA employees who would be impacted. Stephanie?
That's right, Dan. Tonight I talked to a TSA agent named Raphael Gill. He says he's hoping for the best, but he's preparing for the worst.
The clock is ticking down for many TSA agents at Norfolk International Airport as some prepare to face a government shutdown.
I've been personally, trying to stack up, especially on canned foods, and also put some money aside on my savings account.
Raphael Gill says he takes care of his retired mother and brother who was involved in a crash. He's afraid that if the shutdown happens, he will not be able to provide for his family.
So if I miss one payment, that means that I will have to pay late fees. It would mean that I won't have enough money, for the food.
If the shutdown takes effect, federal workers will not be paid until a deal is reached, placing a strain on TSA agents' wallets.
Every single time it affects the federal employee very significantly. You have especially TSA officers who have been traditionally the lowest paid officers or federal employees in the federal government as a group.
Robinson says roughly 250 TSA agents and their families in the Hampton Roads area would be impacted by the shutdown.
The union has encouraged officers to reach out to social services programs and any other programs that could provide assistance during this difficult time.
I took an oath, and that oath is to, to safeguard the transportation systems. So that's at the end of the day, that's what I am going to do. I'm going to come to work, show up, and do, what I took an oath for.
Robinson's advice to TSA officers is to contact their local legislature and make sure they're on board with continued funding of the government and that they're against shutting it down. Back to you, Dan.